All right, man. Oprah decided not to do the documentary on Russell Simmons on something that happened with Russell over 20 something years ago. I think it was 96. A former Def Jam employee accused Russell Simmons of taking advantage of her. He was found not guilty, or it was not enough of a case to, prosecute him. And Oprah was picking up the documentary that was going to appear on Apple TV. She's now decided to step down, and 50 Cent is now basically taking credit for making Oprah step down, and he sends Oprah a message. We're going to talk about what Oprah said when she stepped down. And it got to the point where, there was no title for this documentary, and now it's just gone. They're not going to do it without Oprah. And Oprah had already had a bad rap for the Never Never Land thing. But let's talk a little bit about what 50 Cent said to Oprah first before I read her little message. And I'll drop sources in the description so you can check it out for yourself. 50 said, all right. I only can say that in Jim Carrey voice. Oprah, we love you. Thank you for responding. And if you ever need me for anything, I'm here. Get the stars, get the app, ABC for life. So, basically 50 was saying, why Oprah only attacking black men, why she ain't coming at Harvey Weinstein, and Kevin Spacey and stuff of that nature. And he took up for Russell Simmons, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we got to do for as black men. We have to take up for each other and, press Oprah. Oprah, she grew up saying that she wished she was a white girl and, do all these, black killings that's been going around due to police brutality. Oprah hasn't even said nothing, and yet Michael Jordan stepped up and done something and said something before Oprah. And Michael Jordan, famous quote back in the day was, Republicans buy Jordans too. So when Michael Jordan is stepping up above you, and Oprah is one of the most wealthiest, powerful, if not the most wealthiest, powerful black woman in North America, and she not saying nothing, and all she doing is, we looking out. She got another documentary destroying a black man. First time she destroyed Michael Jackson, he was no longer alive to defend himself, and the FBI, the Federal Bureau of Investigation, did a whole investigation, and they had like a 97% conviction rate, and they didn't find nothing on Michael Jackson, but yet people keep bringing it up. But Oprah said, I've decided that I will no longer be the executive producer on the untitled Kirby Dick and Amy Zingering, sorry if I mispronounced her name, documentary. It will not air on Apple TV, Winfrey said in a statement to Hollywood Reporter, and I linked this article in the description. First and foremost, I want it to be known that I have unequivocally believe and support the women. Their stories deserve to be told and heard. In my opinion, there is more work to be done on the film to illuminate the full scope of the victims endured. And it has become clear that the filmmaker and I are not aligned in the creative vision. Kirby Dick and Amy Zingering are talented filmmakers. I have great respect for their mission, but given the filmmaker's desire to premiere the film at the Sundance Film Festival before I believe it is complete, it feels it's best to step aside. I will be working with Time's Up to support the victims and those impacted by abuse and sexual harassment. So basically, she didn't really attribute her leaving to 50 Cent or the pressure from black men or Russell Simmons basically saying, I thought we was cool. She basically saying that her and the filmmakers didn't feel that the film, or if they felt that it was complete, she felt that it was half done, and that's her reason why. But we already know she was feeling that pressure, and that, maybe black women start to open up. In women's eyes, Oprah can do no wrong. Every time I was a kid around 4 or 5 years old, probably not even that, my grandma watched Oprah every day at the same time. And I would have to go in the back room and watch my cartoons back there because she loved Oprah so much. And black women feel that Oprah can do no wrong. Now, some black women starting to realize that Oprah, not just being silent through a lot of the turmoil that we went through last decade with all the police brutalities and the inconsistencies, and Oprah was no longer there, not there to speak up. But now they saw her going after Michael Jackson, which has passed away, and then she went after Russell Simmons after something that he was cleared of over 20-something years ago, and they started to wake up and started to see Oprah was looking funny, and Oprah can't lose her black women audience. So basically, her cop-out was she didn't feel the film was done, they felt the film was done, and they didn't see eye to eye on that point, but we know what it was. 50 right, it was that pressure, it was that heat, the game started to look at her funny, You know, people started looking at her funny, so she starting to feel like she a sellout. Now, if you go back in history, saying I wish I was, you know, a white girl growing up, and she really didn't like being black because people called her ugly, this, that, and the third, and her rise was great, and she need to remember all those hard times. But guess what? Oprah is funded by somebody else. Oprah ain't for the black woman. She ain't for the black people. And she hadn't really never done nothing. Michael Jordan has done something before her. But I just think it's unfair when you don't do it. You ain't consistent. If you going to do black men, do all men. You know what I'm saying? We got enough of them attacking Cuba and them attacking, you know, Bill Cosby. But what about Harvey Weinstein? He could just pay his people to go away. Kevin Spacey, people ended up missing or ended up, you know what I'm saying, messing with Kevin Spacey. It just ain't a black or a white thing. You had Steven Seagal with some stuff said about him. Where's those docs on them? All 50 just saying is keep it 100 and keep it equal. Don't just go out here attacking your black man. And one thing I didn't like about the whole situation is she going back and reopening cases. See how they doing R. Kelly and stuff of that nature? You know, they going back reopening cases and they shedding light on cases to attack black men. And it's the black women who going back and doing it. It's the black women who going back and doing it now with R. Kelly and stuff of that nature. They not opening cases on no other nationalities but black men. And now you have Lonnie Love, which I just dropped a video earlier. You have Lonnie Love saying that, oh man, she married to a white man. And I was so upset when I found out she was from Detroit. And it don't surprise me her saying that. She a cast technician. Them women funny, right? They go to cast. But that black men cheat, and we don't know how to we don't know how to be faithful. We cheat because of welfare and how. No, all men cheat for pretty much the same reason or similar reasons. That's not fair. But we the only nationality continue to get attacked. You don't see Caucasian women attacking Caucasian men and going on internet doing that. They stay on code. You know what I'm saying? You don't see Indian women attacking their men. You don't see Arabs attack women attacking their men. But everybody attacked the black man, and that's how they really going to get the culture to fall down. It's always we getting attacked on every angle, every degree we get attacked. They attacking us through the biggest culture known to man in our culture, hip hop. So now they got the guys wearing the ripped jeans and wearing the purses, and now they pushing the homosexual agenda on our youth through hip hop. Then we got our women attacking us. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the police attacking us. You know what I'm saying? So everywhere we look, we getting attacked. We go in corporate America, we getting attacked. We got a hard time on the job. You turn around, your baby mama attacking you. She trying to up the child support on you. She trying to keep your kid away from you because it didn't work out. She loved too hard, and she put expectations on you that, you know, you never said you agreed to. It's hard, and they're succeeding at taking us out the game. They succeeding on, you know, taking the leadership out the black community. They're doing a great job at that. They're succeeding. You know what I'm saying? Where's the black leaders at? You know, since Tupac, who he really had? You can't trust some of these other dudes that's funded. You know, I know for a fact a big religious pioneer out there is pushing Scientology on, you know, through his religion on the low. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. You know, Oprah, she can't be out here. She got to be equal opportunist. Now, she did one on Spacey or somebody of that color, and a few cut, and then she did Russell. We get it. People say, well, she doing everybody. It just ain't no black thing. At least make it look good. But wherever we attack, on TV we getting attacked, at home we getting attacked, on the job we getting attacked, at the club we getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? And it's casualties, you know, on the way there that ain't meant to be done. So in this Me Too movement or whatever situation they got going on, it's going to be a couple white people get caught up in it, but they're going to be able to pay their way and finesse their way up out of there. But, you know, at the end of the day, Russell was clear to this thing. But at the same time, I can't let 50 Cent slide, though. Y'all know I'm not going to let him slide, right? You know, he's slipping out here. He talking about Oprah for destroying a lot of black men. How many careers have he destroyed? How many black men has he went out there and during his personal vendetta, he done destroyed? You know what I'm saying? Not just in the rap game because he felt like somebody owed him an opportunity to put him on. That's what him and Ja Rule beef about, because Ja Rule, he was jealous of Ja Rule, and Ja didn't put him on. Ja said, I didn't know who he was. You know what I'm saying? How many people that, you know, he allegedly done told on in the street? How many black men on Instagram he done told on? How many black women he didn't really put out there such and stuff of that nature? You know, him capping for Eminem all these years, but destroying all these black people. People say, well, Eminem helped put him on and this, that, and the third, and they always got an excuse. 50 Cent and Oprah is just alike. 50 Cent destroyed a lot of black men too. So did Oprah. You know, 50 Cent, why she only attacking the black men? You attack a lot of black men too. Look at your Instagram page. Attacking black women that work on your set, suing dudes and you suing Tierra Marie, you doing all this stuff, man. Like I said before, man, birds of a feather flock together. Real recognize real. You know what I'm saying? And game recognize game. And 50 and Oprah, they basically looking each other in the mirror, and they the same person from a certain standpoint. You know what I'm saying? They doing the same thing. 50 just throw comedy in it. Oprah just moving silence, and people just peeped her game. Like, oh, she doing another brother. Where's somebody else at? People just peeped her game. But Oprah ain't never really stood up for us. You know, but hey, I mean, Russell was like, why she attacking me? I thought we was cool. And, you know, pretty much she found the cop out. She didn't say, well, Russell was my friend and I think I was wrong for trying to get on. No, she just said she came up with some crazy issue, some crazy thing and said, oh, you know, this is, you know, I didn't see eye to eye with the filmmaker. So it is what it is, man. Let me know what y'all think about the situation. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description. Best way to donate, share the video. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. And I'll link all the information in the description, her statement, 50 Instagram posts, and also check out our music entertainment playlist and follow me on all social media. That information in the description.